Hello, this is Mary with All Things Automotive, bringing you here today a 2023 Toyota 4Runner TRD Off-Road. This vehicle features a 4-liter V6 engine with 4-wheel drive. There have been no accidents or damages reported to CARFAX. This has been a well-maintained vehicle, and it is also a CARFAX certified one-owner vehicle as well. As we get closer here to the front of this vehicle, you'll be able to see that it is a brilliant silver clear coat with chrome and black accents, as you'll be able to see there on the front grille, as well as down around those fog lights. Those fog lights will help you out in inclement weather. And speaking of inclement weather, we'll come along here to the side and take a look at this vehicle's tires and wheels. This vehicle features chrome 17-inch aluminum alloy wheels with black insets. And as for the tire treads, you have got a significant amount of life left in them. But I'll get you those exact measurements in just a second, as this vehicle, along with all the other vehicles here at All Things Automotive, has undergone a new multi-point inspection, as well as received a fresh oil change, a new cabin air filter, and a new engine air filter. So you don't need to worry about replacing any of those anytime soon. Over here on the outside of your mirror caps, you do have your turn signal indicators integrated into them. And inside on the mirror, you do have a blind spot monitor that will light up if there's anybody in your blind spot, helping you to drive just a little bit safer. And these mirrors are also heated, which will help to prevent them from fogging up, as well as to help de-ice them in inclement weather. Behind all of the wheels, you do have mud guards to help prevent not only mud from filling up in your vehicle, but things that might chip away the paint like gravel or stone chips. And also down along the entire bottom of the cab, you do have black riding boards to help you get in and out with ease. And up there on the top of the vehicle, you do have black roof rails if you ever wanted to transport anything up there. The last thing I will point out before we take a look to the inside of the vehicle is right here on the outside of your handle, as this vehicle does have passive keyless entry, which is really convenient. Basically, if your vehicle's locked, you'll be able to get into it without having to take the keys out of your pocket or your purse. We'll now take a look here to the inside of this vehicle. Here on the inside of this vehicle, you'll be able to see you do have some lovely jet black leather upholstery on these seats for a very easy cleanup after any spills or messes. And you also have those lovely chrome and black accents making their way up the dashboard like I had mentioned earlier. While we're looking over here, I'll just open up the glove box and bring out the results of that multi-point inspection that I was talking about. As you'll be able to see here on this multi-point inspection, you do have green checks the entire way around. And as for your tire treads, you have 830 seconds in both the front tires, 930 seconds in the left rear, and 730 seconds in the right rear. And as for your brake pads, you have 1130 seconds in the front and 1030 seconds in the rear. So you have a good ways to go before you need to replace any of those wearables. You also have the original owner's manual with the purchase of this vehicle, so if you have any questions after you buy it, you'll be able to look them up in there. We'll now continue around to take a look here at the rear occupant seating. As you'll be able to see back here, this vehicle does seat a total of 5 people, but if you seat 4 or less, this middle seat does fold down to become an additional armrest with 2 cup holders in it. You also have USB charging ports back here for these rear occupants' mobile devices, as well as pockets on the backs of both of those front seats. And down there on the floor, you do have carpeted floor mats to help keep your floors nice and clean. Over here on the door, all of the doors do have several storage spaces here, as well as powered windows. I'll just close that up and we'll continue around here to take a look at the rear of this vehicle. As you may have already noticed, this vehicle does come with a pre-installed tow bar for a trailer hitch hookup or a bike rack if you're interested in either one of those. And you also have a spare tire behind it if you're ever in a pinch. You also have a backup camera to help you whenever you're parking or going in reverse. I'll now just put this tailgate up so you can see how much space you have here in the rear. As you'll be able to see, you've got a lot of space back here. You can haul suitcases, groceries, or anything you can really think of, and those seats do fold down to give you a lot more space. Those seats also have top and bottom anchor tether points if you have little ones who need car seats. And all along this back area, you also have anchor points if you ever wanted to tether down anything from shifting around as you drive. I'll just put this tailgate back down. And we'll continue around here now to take a look at the driver's side. I would like to mention that with the purchase of this vehicle, you do get 2 keys for your convenience and to help prevent you from ever getting locked out. This vehicle does come with powered mirrors, powered windows, and powered door locks. And as for your seating adjustments, you do have 8-way powered seating adjustments, so you can move the seat forwards, backwards, up, down, tilting the seat forward and back, and the 2-directional lumbar support. You also have a telescopic steering wheel, where you can move it in and out and up and down to fit you as you like. And to the left of that steering wheel is just your dashboard backlight controls. I'll now just get in this vehicle and turn it on for you. This vehicle is a push-to-start. And now that the engine's running and the dashboard's lit up, you'll be able to see this vehicle has about 29,266 miles on it. We'll take our attention over here to the right side of the steering wheel, as over here you do have your dashboard navigation buttons. So with these you can cycle through all the different information and services this vehicle provides to you. Right underneath those dashboard navigation buttons, you do have your lane departure warning as well as adaptive cruise control. Adaptive cruise control is really convenient. Basically, you can set a certain speed to cruise along the highway at, but if you end up falling behind somebody, this vehicle will automatically match their speed. And on the left side of the steering wheel, you do have your volume controls there, as well as your Bluetooth and call controls, as this vehicle does have smartphone integration. We'll now take a look here to the center of this vehicle. Here in the center of the vehicle, you do have a lovely touchscreen display in the center, and you also have built-in navigation to help prevent you from ever getting lost. I'll just throw it in reverse to show you that backup camera in action. To the left and right of that display, you do have buttons for it. Your volume knob right here. A bit farther down, you do have those climate control settings there, and again, those mirrors are heated. A bit farther down, you have some small storage spaces for something like your phone, a USB charging port there, power outlet. A bit farther down, you do have two cup holders here and here, your four-wheel drive shift, main gear shift. You do have a heated front driver's seat and a heated front passenger seat. And right here is a switch that you can open and close at that back liftgate window, so you can really enjoy those sunny summer days. Right behind all of that, you do have your main storage compartment with another power outlet inside. And lastly, we'll take a look up here, as you do have your terrain selectors up there, as well as built-in garage door openers. We'll now move on to the last section of this video. Here in the last section of this video, we do want to address that this vehicle is pre-owned, so we'll be looking around for any blemishes, nicks, or stains. We know a lot of our customers come from very far away, so we want to be as transparent and straightforward as we can be with the purchasing process. We want you to know what you're getting with the purchase of this vehicle, imperfections, and all. So as I'm looking around the inside of this vehicle, you have some faint staining here on that passenger side visor. But other than that, nothing is really standing out to me. So we'll move along to take a look at the outside of this vehicle. We'll be looking up and down for any of those imperfections. You do have some nicking and staining here on that front driver's side door. And we'll come along here to the front. Here along the front, I do see several nicks and small stains, most likely from stone chipping. Stone chipping is extremely common. Almost every vehicle has some form of it. The only way you can really prevent it is just by not driving your vehicle. This vehicle is also a lighter color, so it does tend to show a little more than a darker color might. We'll come along here now to the passenger side. We've got some imperfections near that front passenger handle, and you've got a sizable nick there on the rear passenger side door. We'll come along here now to the rear of the vehicle. Now often where I do tend to see several nicks and scratches is where the tailgate meets the bumper, as people don't take care of putting items in and taking items out. And you have some faint scratching here on this black plastic. But here on the bumper, you do have this black plastic protector, and you do have some nicks and scratches happening all over this. Got a scuff there. I'll just put this tailgate back down. And we'll continue back around here to the driver's side. A nick there. A few small ones. And we are back to where we started. That generally concludes this video vehicle tour. This vehicle has a lot of great features to offer. If you're interested in a silver mid-size SUV with the ability to seat 5, fold-down seats with a good amount of space in the rear, a rear backup camera, pre-installed tow bar, a spare tire, a rear liftgate window, black roof rails, black running boards, mud guards, carpeted floor mats, a lane departure warning, adaptive cruise control, fog lights, 2 keys, built-in navigation, a built-in garage door opener, passive keyless entry, and 4-wheel drive. This is a good option for you. If you're interested in this vehicle, come and check it out at All Things Automotive, located at 21518 Great Cove Road, McConnellsburg, PA. Or you can give us a call at 717-485-4224. You can also check out this midsize SUV and other listings on our website at www.allthingsautomotive.com. Thank you for watching this video, and have a great day.